Now a few items from our Freedom Files. It's a triumph for reining in police power. The United States Federal District Court ruled that police cannot pull over a vehicle on a hunch that the driver could be breaking the law by driving passengers for hire without a taxi license. This will curb discriminatory and unlawful searches and seizures that the police conduct on an everyday basis. This crazy case came about when 3 New York City cops stopped a Ford Crown Victoria with New Jersey license plates that the officers suspected might be operating as a taxi service without a license. In New York, all taxis have to pay a fee of $686,000 to the city of New York for a government-sanctioned medallion, which essentially acts as the license. But where did the officers get the idea that this car might be an illegal cab? Because they saw only 2 passengers in the back seat and no one sitting in the front passenger seat. Thankfully, this federal judge saw the absurdity of that observation as being proof of any wrongdoing. Remember the Fourth Amendment. It requires probable cause of a crime to stop and search. A police hunch that there are too many people in the back seat is probable cause of nothing. Justice was served when 65-year-old Michael Monahan walked free after admitting he shot and killed 2 people on a boat in Riviera Beach, Florida. A judge there yesterday upheld the state's Stand Your Ground law, which permits people to defend themselves with deadly force when they're being threatened. In this case, Mr. Monahan was being threatened by 2 trespassers who threatened to evict him from the boat he had been living on for the past 6 months. Of course, it is sad that 2 people lost their lives, but maintaining Mr. Monahan's natural right to defend himself and his property means every Florida resident's right to self-defense was also upheld. It also means more states should have a law like Florida's. Yesterday, we brought you the story of a Good Samaritan in California who received a traffic ticket for directing traffic when the lights went out. The government often wants us to believe that we can't take care of ourselves or each other, and that in times of duress there is nowhere to turn but to Big Brother. Okay, check out this video from Salt Lake City. A motorist was caught underneath a car, flames engulfing the entire scene. And Americans from all walks of life, a woman in a business suit, a guy in a polo shirt, construction workers, men and women running from all sides to help. They get together and they lifted the car off the motorist. And only then did a government official arrive on the scene, a police officer who got there after the job was done. The motorcyclist lived thanks to American heroes capable of taking care of themselves and others, and Freedom Watch salutes them.